Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, to a brand new video. Today we are going to take a trip to Home Bargains. I've not been to Home Bargains for so long. Did I mention the last time we went to Home Bargains? Did I film it? I'm not sure if I did. I was in the first trimester and my car was playing up, we say in the north, and yeah, it was like on its way out, my car and the little Audi TT, and then yeah, it died in the car park at Home Bargains the last time I was there, and hubby had to come and rescue me. Basically he bump started it and I managed to drive home, and I literally, on that journey back home, like I said, I've drove that car for 8 years, and yeah, I said goodbye to the car, and I thought, I cannot be driving this car again and like getting into a sticky situation, and like, what if my husband like can't rescue me? And yeah, that was the last time I drove the car. A little story time for you there that you didn't ask for. Also, I have a bit of a thing about Home Bargains now, because if you remember my finding out I'm pregnant video, it all happened in Home Bargains, didn't it? Really, it all started in Home Bargains. Hubby took me last night because I've still got no car, and I'm so sorry I've not mentioned it since. I did that mistake again. Like, every now and again I make that mistake of saying something before it's actually happening, and it's really annoying. So obviously some of you who follow me on Instagram will have seen that I was like, oh, it's new car day. Guess what car we went for? Because obviously, if you're new here, we got rid of the Audi TT. To be honest with you, like I said at the start, it died on me, so it was about time anyway. And the fact that we are pregnant now, we're going to need a bigger car to fit the pram in and the car seat in and all of that good stuff. Yeah, we've been looking for a new car for quite some time, and we thought we'd found the one, or we still think we found the one. It still could be the one, but basically it got delivered, so hence the new car day post on Instagram. I was ready to show you the car. Well, I was going to show you the car after we'd received it, and then it came with a few minor issues. Not a great start, if I do say so myself. Still love the car though, you know, like there were just a few minor issues which we're not happy about receiving it like that. And you know how we feel about like details and stuff. So obviously we arranged for it to go back, and it's been a bit of a hoo-ha really, goings on behind the scenes rectifying these issues. So we'll let you know what the car is. And I know you might be thinking, well, just tell us what the bloody car is. But this car, like I said on my stories, we're not your average couple. And yeah, this car demands to be seen. It's pretty cool actually, and that's all I'm going to say. But I will show it you when it's in our possession, like fully. And to be honest, I'm glad there's a little bit of a delay, because we had to order buy our new private plates to go on it, and obviously there's a bit of a faff with that because you've got to wait for the paperwork to come through for a private plate, and then I'm not sure, hubby's been dealing with all of that, but you've got to then go and get the plates done, and it takes a few weeks apparently. Basically, cutting a long story short, I still have no car therefore, and hubby had to take me to Home Bargains. So I've got a bag full of goodies here from Home Bargains, which we will go through together. But first of all, let's go and see what's in store for October. I'm expecting really good things because it's autumn. Is it officially autumn now? I'm filming this on the 2nd of October. Is that officially autumn now? I'm not too sure. Anyway, I'm just going to be vibing in there. I just know it. So as we walk through the door, we've got some autumnal bits. We have this gorgeous neutral garland. I love the colours of this range. It's so lovely. I've popped it on a wide lens so you can see these wreaths. They're absolutely beautiful. They're 4, obviously, but they've got lots in them, and they look quite realistic and fluffy, don't they? Like, almost like pampas grass. We've also got these little vases at the bottom, $7.99. Speckled vases. They've got some gorgeous neutral florals in them as well. And then what is this? $8.99. So this is a window box. This is lovely. We've got lots of windowsills in our house. I suppose you could pop this on top of a fireplace as well. We have some decorate pumpkin gingerbread pumpkins. biscuits. We also have some Halloween treats. We've got a Halloween log, buttercup bakery cakes, chocolate log. We also have some games, Halloween Scream Bingo, £2.49. This is good if you're doing like parties. We also have some more games down here. This is a witch's ring toss, £4.99. And then we have the Beetlejuice party box. Love the Beetlejuice merch. Still haven't been to see it yet at the cinema. We have more Beetlejuice. These are like wax melts, I believe. A book of wax melts. I've picked up 2 there by accident. Let's pick this one up instead and see what's inside of it. So it's £3.99 and it's basically just a wax melt book. We've got more wax melts up here for £1.99. Book of spells. This is interesting. Like, I need to see inside of this. Let's see. Oh, okay. And then there's the different ones here. We've got some haunted house wax melts in these gorgeous little spooky shapes. We have these cushions with these spiders' webs on them. We also have these Halloween bath fizzers. And then more bath fizzers. I'm tempted to get the Halloween one. We have some reusable straw lollipops up here. And then we also have some gingerbread biscuit hand wash. So we're mixing Christmas in with Halloween, aren't we, really? More Christmas. Because this is Wonderland, Winter Wonderland bath salts. So tempted to get that, everybody. That is a bit of me. We've got some Monster Munch, guys. These are my favourite at the moment. I am craving Monster Munch and Wotsits, and here we are together. It's a sign. We've got these frosted pears for £1.99. We have these mushroom, not a vase, is it? It's a mason jar. So like a drinks holder, glass. We have these gorgeous candles. Look at the wooden tops with the leather handles. These, oh my God, that smells incredible, everybody. And these are really cute as well. Little jars, £1.99, and they've got the witch's legs, like off Wizard of Oz. Oh wow, they've got Jack, the Nightmare Before Christmas mugs. That is so cool, everybody, isn't it? They've got the Jack masks, night masks. We've also got these gorgeous, massive spider Halloween decorations. They're like honeycomb, are they called? Yeah, I quite like these decorations. We've got some garlands for £4.99, light up garlands. Haunted house collection. We have these paper plates if you're doing a party for £1.29. And then the napkins to match. So 79p for those. These are stunning little ghost dishes, ceramic dishes, £3.99. This is lovely, isn't it, for the biscuits or the treats. Another treat option, but it's plastic. They've got it in orange too. I prefer this one in the black. And basically you put your sweets and your dips in this. Oh wow, £1.99 for the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas decoration. So the Jack, that is so cool. We also have lots of Halloween activities like painting your own decorations. We've got balloons. These balloons are really cool. Oh, these guys, I saved these one year, so we've already got them, but 79p, these are handy. We've got these. What are these? Past the spider. Oh, they're like little games. And then down here we have a balloon arch. You guys know I love a balloon arch. That is so cool. We've got even Halloween piñatas, jack-o'-lantern piñatas. We have these for 99p, pack of 8, pumpkin carving stencils. They're really good. We have our little tote bags for all the sweeties, no doubt. This one's nice with the boo on it. And then we also have these little paper bags as well. These are better, aren't they? They're more sizable for like sweeties. You don't want your kid with a massive bag of sweeties, like not really. We've got some treats, toffee apple pies, Mr. Kipling. Oh my God, love apple pies. We have these spine chilling cherry flavoured Beetlejuice popcorn slabs. We have more Mr. Kipling cakes, chocolate orange slices. They remind me of Christmas though, chocolate orange. Up here we have these treat bowls. They're like spiders. I'll have to show you the orange one because I can't get the black one. They're tangled. They're pretty cool, aren't they? 99p. And then we have the Scream Soaring Toffee Apple 5 mini loaves. Oh my God, shall we get this mask and scare Ash to death? We're gonna have to do something, aren't we? Because that would be really funny. What is that? A big hairy spider. Oh, we've got some more Beetlejuice merch. I think these are pajamas. Cozy socks. They're definitely a bit of me. What is this? So we have fake blood for fabric spray, and I'm guessing this is for your hair now, like to change your hair colour. And then all of the outfit decorations, gems for the face. Oh, these are really cool, like graveyards. I saw one in somebody's front garden last year and it was really cool. You can also have these pumpkin stakes. They light up like down your drive. Oh my God, look at the eyeballs. They're so cool. Oh no, the ghosts. These ghost ones are amazing. Look at them. $14.99 for those. So we've got some more haunted house collection. They are the creepiest things I've ever seen. Oh my God, look at the Jack. I love that. $9.99. That is so cool. And then straight into the baby section. I thought I can't not just walk on by. We've got some feather yarn socks. Now they sound like a bit of me. Are they itchy? Would they be itchy? £3. I don't feel it. And then we've got some baby socks, lots of different colours. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, look how sweet that is. Sorry guys, I couldn't resist, so we're just gonna skim through this little Christmas jumper. That is so cute. Oh my God, I don't know where to start with the wipes and the nappies. Like, what are people using these days? Like, what do I buy? Where's the best to get nappies from? I've got no idea. Oh my God, where have I been? Living under a rock, I think. Cozy Moments and Winter Morning, Zoflora. Back to the Halloween section, everybody. We've got big, massive spiders. I feel like pranking Ash. Oh wow, look at these. Screamberry Punch. Smells all right. And then we have these journals for $2.99. We've got these Gary the Ghost reed diffusers. That is so cool. And then these pumpkin face masks. They've got a ghost, a pumpkin and a cat. Why are these the creepiest things I've ever seen? Like, oh my God, it's giving me nightmares. Oh, they've got the hanging hat decorations for $4.99. I bought some of these, if you remember, from Shein. More dress-up vests. Oh, these are for the dogs. Oh my God, look at that. You can dress the dog up as a spider. That is so funny. Okay, Mrs. Hinch's Cozy Season. They've got all of it in store. Guys, I'm using this at the moment in my laundry and I can confirm it's incredible. Oh wow, look, I thought this was Tim Burton at first, but it's not. It's just skeleton biscuits, but skeleton shortbread biscuits. Aren't they cool? Right, Dobby. How realistic does Dobby look on this figurine? So realistic. I used to have a t-shirt and my hubby calls me Dobby because of it. So I threw it away. We've got the Harry Potter Hogwarts blankets. I hope my little girl's into Harry Potter, because me and her dad are. We've got lots of candles. These are $3.99. The scents look incredible, don't they? And then these, like, oh my god, cherry Bakewell. Crunchables. What are these, everybody? Just nuts, like nuts and snacks. Barbecue flavour, sweet chilli flavour. And just like that, we are back. So, what did you guys think? I was absolutely loving it. You've probably seen all this stuff in the stores. There are a few autumnal pieces left out and about. And that's crazy to me because we've only just hit autumn, haven't we? And then all the stuff has gone and we're literally on to Halloween. What I liked was the fact that they're promoting the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas. Like, it's one of my favourite films around this time of year. Just gives me all the vibes, and I can't wait for this little girl to be born, and I hope she's into all of those things. I love Tim Burton's movies anyway, because they're just like right up my street, really quirky. Like, he's really weird, isn't he? I just love him. But yeah, I was having a field day in there with all of that good stuff, and just like romanticizing this time of year. Like, next year we'll have a, how old will she be next year? So we'll have an 8-month-old next year at this time of year. Like, that is so crazy. Like, I keep wondering, like, what's she gonna look like? Who is she gonna be like, you know, like, what kind of person is she going to be? Like, usually as well, I would skip the toy sections. Me and Ash have been like having loads of fun, I'm not gonna lie, in the toy stores and the toy sections. We can't quite believe, like, we went into Smith's the other day. Just a quick side note before we get into this haul. We went into Smith's the other day and we just couldn't believe our eyeballs. We was like, wow. We've never had to go into a toy store for quite a number of years now. And we were quite surprised at, like, well, I was surprised that they still have some of the vintage old, like, toys and games, and like they had Polly Pocket and like all sorts of things, My Little Pony. And we were just wandering around the aisles, like, dreaming about life with her included. It's crazy, isn't it? Like, so crazy. Do you know what, as well? It's like we're doing this for the first time, and I know that we've got Joelle and she's 20, but Ash wasn't around when she was growing up, 1, 2, 3, or 1 to 4 even, and like, I don't know, so we missed out on those lovely little years. They're lovely, aren't they? Challenging but lovely. And yeah, we get to experience all that all over again, and even for me, even though I've done this before, it feels like it's brand new. Like, I'm being a first-time mum all over again because of the age gap is so long. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, waffling on as usual. I have a bag full here to go through with you. Just some goodies that I picked up around the store. And yeah, very random as usual, but we always do the haul at the end, don't we? Even if it's like the boring stuff. So, ooh, I've got a receipt here, and we'll go through that at the end like we normally do, and I'll tell you the prices because I'm not very good at remembering as we're talking through the things. Anyway, first of all, I picked up one of these plants. So they've had these in for a while, they're not new. Anyway, I love them because they're very full of foliage. Like, some of the 4 plants in the stores, like B&M and the others, the usual spots, they're not got very good, like, a lot of foliage in them, and I like them to look full like this. Like, this even looks gorgeous in this room. Imagine that draping down there over the fireplace in the dressing room here. Like, you can't have enough of them. I feel like plants really bring a room to life, and there's a lot of empty spots in this house now. The rooms are starting to come together, so I like to pick these up. Also, this is so full and it's only $3.99. Now, bear in mind, granted, the pot is just a black plastic pot, but we can do something with that. I'm going to buy some like burlap sack material like really rustic, and we're just gonna bunch it over the top and tie it with some string so that it just looks a little bit better, because I don't like the black pot. You could also paint that black pot as well, or like decorate them in your own colours, couldn't you? Like, that's always fun to do so that it suits your house. And then it just makes it a little bit more bespoke. You wouldn't be able to tell that you got it from Home Bargains and it were $3.99. It would look like it came from, like, I don't know, like Neptune or something. I say it was $3.99. It was around that price. Like I said, we'll go through the receipt at the end. But yeah, I picked up another one of them. I always pick up things like this whilst I'm in the store, so we need to find a home for that. I'm sure we will. Random, as you saw in the beginning of the video, I'm craving, and I've said this I think in another video, pickled onion, salt and vinegar, vinegary, salty foods. I'm a massive crisps fan, and my go-to at the moment has been Monster Munch pickled onion. In fact, I've had to stop buying them because my tongue is so sore from eating the pickled onion. I got a pack of them because they had them as well, and I ate them last night, so they've gone in bin. So I got a pack of the pickled onion giant Monster Munch. I ate them all to myself last night. Also the roast beef flavour, because I'm craving roast beef, beefy, lamb, anything like red meat, it seems. I can't get enough of it. Yeah, so they did those beefy ones. I didn't get the beef ones. I got the pickled onion this time. And then also I'm craving, not necessarily cheese, but Wotsits. Like, I'm not into cheese. If you give me cheese, anything else, like a pizza or anything with cheese on it, or a cheesy pasta, like a mac and cheese. Usually me, Suzy, would love a mac and cheese. But this little one, absolutely not. Does not want mac and cheese. Couldn't think of anything worse. So I don't know why I'm wanting cheesy Wotsits, because they're cheesy, but I think it's just the Wotsits I want. I don't know, maybe it's just the taste of these. Oh, I could not resist these, because I can't wait to start doing this. You know that I love to do things like this on my own. So when I've got the little girl here and she's like old enough to do things like this, oh, we're going to be having so much fun crafting and baking. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait for it all. And I love doing that with Joelle. I always did. But obviously she doesn't come home so much anymore. But when she does, we make the most of it. And then there'll be 3 of us. Me and my 2 daughters. That sounds so crazy. Oh my God, that is crazy, isn't it? Anyway, back to the haul. I don't know why I keep going off. It's because I keep romanticising life in the future, what it's going to be like. I picked up these in the baking section. So this is Bake with Jane Asher. Jane Asher is a range. They do like pre-packaged like scones, and remember them scones that went wrong? They were Jane Asher's. So I hope these don't go wrong, but I love shortbreads. So this is a skeleton shortbread biscuit kit. It makes 8, and you just add butter and water. It includes a shortbread mix, icing pen and a cutter. Oh, that's really good, because I don't have a gingerbread man cutter. Is it a gingerbread man? It's a skeleton. I think they're really cool, aren't they? And I thought at first they were the Tim Burton's Nightmare Before Christmas ones, but they're not. But they look like it, don't they? These packs, dead easy, and the kids just love to make them, don't they? I'm talking about me here. I'm a big kid, but we'll do that on one of the vlogs soon. Oh my God, I had to pick up these. They have these face masks. We've got a pumpkin mask, and this is a mango scented sheet mask for the face. And then we have this one, which is a vanilla scented sheet mask for the face. And yeah, I thought they were really, really cute. And you guys know I love a face mask, a sheet mask, especially this time of the year in the autumn, winter. I love nothing more than a hot, soaky bath and some gorgeous, gorgeous masks and skincare. And in the last house, I got into a really good routine with this. But I used to have like a basket full of face masks, so I got into the habit of buying them, and we're going to be definitely doing that again, especially with this little girl on the way. We're going to have like little spa evenings again. It's going to be so bloody cute, isn't it? Okay, literally so boring, but I picked up some roll-on deodorant. I know it's men's, but I like the men's scents better, Can I just say, I've noticed I am a lot sweatier as a person since being pregnant. Like, is that a thing? I need to Google it, because like before, I'm going to be honest, like I don't really sweat so much. I do use deodorant, but not often because I don't need it so much. Like, I'm not a sweaty girl in general. But yeah, I have noticed since being pregnant, I'm a little bit sweatier. So got myself some deodorant. Whilst we're on the boring purchases, I got some of this. This is the Corsadol mouthwash, and I swear by it. It's basically for what's it called, the gum problems that people get. Is it gingivitis or something like that? It basically tackles gum problems. Well, this is a dupe of the Corsadol version, which is a lot more expensive, but it's the same ingredients, and this is only about a couple of pounds. I'll go through the receipt at the end again, but prevention is better than cure, and I swear by this stuff. Like, it really takes out the bacteria out of your mouth. So I floss with this daily, and I obviously look after my gums, because without your gums you've got no teeth. Another really boring purchase, Stamp My Ritz. This is my go-to fake tan, because it's just really affordable and it's always available no matter where you go. So like if it's Home Bargains or B&M or Savers, it's available in all of those stores. This is actually the extra large. Anyway, it's the tanning mousse in shade medium that I get, and I've used this for years. Actually, just recently someone commented on one of my posts of the baby bump, and I'd just done my fake tan that day, and they said, wow, you look really brown, what fake tan are you using? And it's only this, it's nothing like spectacular. Yeah, so I've got myself a top up of this. Thank the Lord above, thank you Jesus, that you can take paracetamol when you are pregnant, because I'm not joking everybody, headaches, I had to Google it. Like, is it normal to have these bad headaches when you're pregnant? Like, did anybody else have any like really bad headaches while you've been pregnant? It's terrible. Sometimes I'm going to bed with one, I'm waking up with one. It's like, it's been constant. Now, touch wood, for the last week or so I've not noticed them so much, so hopefully they've gone away. But yeah, like I said, thank God for paracetamol and that I can take it while I'm pregnant, because these have been a lifesaver to me. I mean, I was already headache prone as a person, you all know that. You remember I used to include paracetamol in my like weekly Friday morning food hauls like, because anything can set me off, and then once I've got one, that's it. Can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it without paracetamol. Anyway, I've got a drawer full just to stock up in case one strikes. Oh my God, where have I been? I've not been to the shops, like I said, and I've missed out, haven't I? Since when did Zoflora do a Cozy Moments scent? Is this a new scent? How long has it been in the stores for? There was loads of it in my local Home Bargain store anyway. And oh, I picked it out. I had it out on the shelf like I usually do. I gave it a right good sniff and I thought, oh my God, you need to come on with me. So I got two. They only did the smaller version. I think it was about £2.70, something like that. We'll look at the end. And I got two of them because I would have absolutely bought the bigger version. Oh, it smells delicious. Right, how can I explain if you haven't? It's cozy. They're good at scents, aren't they? Home fragrance. And they're also so good at naming the scents for what they are. Like, oh, I just think that whoever's in charge of the fragrance and the science behind it all, I just think they're geniuses at Zoflora. I just think nobody does it better. Anyway, what is in that? What can we smell? I can smell a tiny bit of spice. You know, like the winter spice is really spicy for the winter. It's iconic, isn't it? It's got a tinge of that, like maybe, that's what I'm getting anyway. Yeah, a comforting blend of burnt orange and winter berries with warming hints of clove on a base of glowing amber and cedarwood. Oh, it's amazing, guys. Run, don't walk to Home Bargains. Loving that. In fact, I got one recently. Where was that from? B&M. And that was the, oh, what was it? Patchouli. It was the patchouli one, the purple one. I can't remember. It's downstairs. I'm still going through that at the moment. So, but they didn't have this one. In fact, Home Bargains had loads of the winter scents, so it's time to stock up, everybody. So like I said, I've got 2 of those. I might get some winter ones next time as well. But Winter Morning, it's called, I think, is always in stores every Christmas. So I'm hoping this is a newbie, but a newbie that stays. Because some they brought out, like that White Blossoms, I have never been able to find it in the stores since. What happened to that scent, Zoflora? Bring it back. Bring back all the favourites, please. Okay, moving on. Usually I don't decorate for Halloween. I was in all the decorations section and they're just killing it, aren't they, with the decorations? Like, wow, like Home Bargains. Sorry guys, because I have to keep comfy and I have to keep moving. And now I've got cramp in my arse. You know what? I've not even been getting cramp in the legs. I remember getting it with Joelle when I was pregnant. And, you know, in the middle of the night, cramp was awful. Anyway, I've Googled it and I could swear that it's the magnesium. And it is. The magnesium helps with the cramping. So it helps with all sorts. And I'm really glad to be taking magnesium. So if you're watching this and you're pregnant, buy yourself some magnesium supplements. I get the 5 Greens ones off of Amazon. It's just called 5 Greens Magnesium capsules, and start taking them daily like a supplement. Amazing. I'm sleeping like an angel. It's down to the magnesium. I've got no leg cramps, down to the magnesium, I'm telling you. In fact, get the magnesium even if you're not pregnant, because it's amazing for you. Anyway, back to the haul, because I keep going off-road. Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I couldn't help it. I thought, wow, it's got Jack. It's a Jack. And you hang him up, hanging paper decoration. 80 centimetres. Shall I get it out now? No, I think I'll get it out in a vlog, because I've got some witches' hats that I want to hang as well up for the Halloween season, the October season. But yeah, I just love Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I just thought, let's start collecting some little bits to decorate with, because otherwise we'll have to buy them all next year, won't we? I just thought, let's start adding to the collection, because normally I wouldn't decorate for Halloween as such, but we're going to need to, aren't we, now we've got a little girl. There's going to be so much to do, like for Halloween parties. Oh, I can't wait for all the fun again, like the magic for them. It's just so good, isn't it? I saw this as soon as I walked in. Winter Wonderland bath salts. These are fir needle, cedarwood and bergamot, magnesium rich Epsom salts. They look like this. Let's open them and give them a sniff. Woohoo! Right, give me a second. Maybe I was too close. Cedarwood. Well, I saw cedarwood and fir needle and bergamot, and I thought, definitely a little bit of me. It's quite rich. You don't need a lot. I love bath salts at this time of year, you know, when it's been super cold and you've been on a walk outside and your little nose is like red and cold and your feet are, and you get home and you're all cozy and you run a really hot bath and you've got some really gorgeous scents to use, like, it's just like my favourite thing in the whole world. And that, my friends, is everything we picked up. So let's quickly go through the receipt. We've got the West Labs Winter Wonderland bath salts, which were £3.29. Tanning mousse, £4.49, but it's a 300ml bottle, this one. Like the XL version, so it's worth it still. And it lasts me over a month, actually. And I tan once a week on a Monday, usually. And then we've got the Wisdom, I can't say that word, Chlorhexidine mint mouthwash. That's £1.49 compared to the Corsadol, which is like £3, £4 probably. What else have we got on here? Nivea Men Roll-On Deodorant, which was £1.39. We've got the Zoflora Cozy Moments Disinfectant, £2.79. Like I said, it's the smaller version, 250ml in the smaller ones. So I got 500ml all together, and they were £2.79 each. We got the black skeleton shortbread biscuit kit, which was £1.49. That's just really good. We got the What's It's Giants, which were £1.50. We got that right, didn't we? We've got the Halloween decoration jack, which is this, £1.99. That's all. Hoping I can save it as well for next year, so you know I'm not going to throw it away afterwards. We have the Halloween sheet masks, which were 69p each, and we got 2 of those. We got the ghost and we got the pumpkin, didn't we? And then we got the artificial garland in a pot, and that was £3.99. So everyone, we spent a total of £28.94 in total. And yeah, that is my home bargains haul for this week. I had loads of fun in there last night, and I feel like I've picked up some really cute little bits, and I just love it. Like, I just love it. Anyway, guys, I have kept you for far too long. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It really helps my channel out the most. Make sure you're all subscribed, and then you don't miss the next one. Bye, guys.